Yo, why Kane look like that in the shootout? He looked like he died. Where Tariq and Brayden gonna go? They ain't got nowhere to run. How is they gonna survive this season? Okay, so what's happening, my people? It's your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth, man. Finally, season is back, man. Power Book 2, Ghost. So this right here is season 4, episode 1. I don't die easy. Let's get into this, man. Dog, it's crazy. Everybody has been on Tariq ass, pause, trying to take this brother down. It's been a lot of drama, of course, in power fashion. But let's see, how will they survive this right here? This gonna be a monumental effort in writing for the people that are writing power. They're gonna have to do gymnastics with their pens to keep this going and keep these brothers alive. But anyways, so uh the way they kind of survived this situation, Noma's right hand man, he kind of warned Brayden because of the green card situation and stuff. So I guess that was a solid back to him. So that's how Brayden found him, and he was able to go in and kind of save Tariq for the moment. And Kane did get shot, but it wasn't a headshot like it looked like. And we knew he was going to be alive because on the previews we were seeing him and stuff, but he just got shot in the shoulder. Noma is way bossier than Monet. Like a lot of people, they've been, oh, time to get Monet up out of here, man. I'm tired of listening to her shit. Noma is 10 times worse than Monet. So pick your poison, player. Like you thought you were unhappy underneath Monet's grips or whatever, underneath her thumb. You about to be underneath Noma's high heel shoe. So Reek planned to keep them alive for this little moment is still to try to find Noma's daughter Anya. So he does have eyes on her, and they're gonna have to try to capture her. How will she got a whole army kind of guarding her and stuff, man? Secret Service type detail. Like these niggas, they gotta go Metal Gear. They gotta go some super tactical espionage type shit to do this. Do they have the skills for this? Not really, but it's power. Monet, she done got shot and stuff, man. So she in surgery. This episode, her role in this episode is like not Tom Cruise. It's like Patrick Swayze on Ghost. So whenever he got shot, and he was looking at his body in the hospital and stuff, that's exactly how it is. And she is fighting with the ghost of Mecca and Poppy. They are pretty much like welcoming her to hell. Like you lived a wrong life. You did us wrong. I'm happy to watch you in all the things that you have did. You own your way. I ain't gonna meet y'all motherfuckers. So yeah. Diane and Drew, they own a bullshit this episode. They dumb and dumber. They still gotta worry about Monet surviving and the information coming back to her because it really was their play to try to get her killed, even though it didn't work out exactly how they wanted because Tariq was supposed to be the gunman, but it was Tasha that pulled the trigger and stuff. So it was like some crazy shit that was going down, but they still guilty. So Reek and Brayden, like I say, they on some real black ops type shit, B. So they got to try to get Anya. They have a truck going down the runway. They come with their guns. They shoot like so they looking very Call of Duty esque in this episode. And they do that. They kill a whole platoon of brothers, the whole Secret Service detail. They still don't get her. They still do not get her. Speaking of terrorizing, Kane terrorizes Brayden's family. Like he is out for vengeance. He hits losing blood. He got a bullet in the shoulder and stuff. He goes beat up Brayden's brother. He terrorizing the father. And they like, we tell you where he is, but we don't know. We don't know. Get away from my family and stuff. And like they was gonna sell like Brayden like that. Like they just can't stand him anymore. And the only thing that saves them is Effie comes up, and the cops were on the way, and she like, they don't know where they at. Come on, Kane. And her and Kane, they got a little chemistry on this episode, man. Like Effie is really like on Kane. But is she faking the funk? Is she just manipulating the situation at this point? Look like she might be. Will she be an ally to Brayden and Tariq and stuff? Like, is she still loyal to them, or is she always just loyal to herself? Like, what's the deal? Like, it's kind of confusing. We're gonna get to that later on. Uh, Drew and Drew and Diane, they get Brayden's sister, so they gonna use her as a way to funnel them out and try to get them. Uh, and then another thing, why Tariq thought that Davis would help him? Like, oh man, I ain't got nobody to call. Davis, you gonna help me? I need a friend. He ain't never been your friend, man. Like, you might as well call Lorenz Tate. You might as well call Senator Tate or whatever. Like, that's people that are very selfish in the power universe, man. They are not going to help you. Davis is not never did anything without a bag attached. Like, but he does surprise me in this episode later on. And that was very surprising because that is not Davis's character on here. But anyways, like I said, man, Effie and Kane, they romance heating up. But you know what? Fuck both of them. Because I don't like either one of them. Anyway, so Drew couldn't even keep Becca. Like, he a fucker. He a bitch ass little nigga. But anyway, so uh she gets away, she maced the brother up, and they kind of like, she's running and Brayden pops up on the scene and he's chasing them and stuff. Tariq pops out. Bam! So in the previews, you seen that somebody hits Drew's car or whatever. It turned out to be Tariq. So he saves the day and stuff. But motherfucker still survives. God damn it. But they do get away. So that is a positive. And he saves his sister, uh, Monet and Zeke. So Zeke shows up in this episode, man. Like, he's talking to her from the other side. And he does not forgive her. Like, she is having a tough way of it right now. And she like, I'm not gonna die like this and stuff. And she willed herself back to life. But she had a tough go of it, man. All them ghosts was on her ass. Noma runs up on Davis and she makes him an offer. And she like $100,000 or something. What a retainer that's gonna be and stuff. And surprisingly, he did not take that. And he was like, man, fuck y'all get the hell away. I just knew Davis was gonna sell him out, man, because Davis has always just been a selfish ass motherfucker or something. Like, he actually shows the brother love, and he calls Tariq and stuff, and he warns him. I gotta, I gotta give a round of applause for Davis, man. Like, Davis showed up in this episode. He showed up for the little brother, and he gave us some encouragement. Like, man, y'all got to get away, man. Like, stay alive, little brother. Like, he actually shows a little bit of love for him, man. Like, salute. That wasn't Davis, man. That was Method Man. That was Method Man did that. Brayden family disowns him. So he does get back home and he saves his sister and stuff. You not welcome back here no more. You and your jungle bunnies, that's who you want to die. Damn. Called up some jungle bunnies and called him basically a monkey. You turned into a little monkey. God damn, all the racist epithets and stuff. God damn, but that's how motherfuckers talk behind closed doors. This is not surprising. Like that is New York or something who is like, oh my God, I live in Louisiana. I am not shocked. So they gotta get together. He like, man, you my last family left. Uh Tariq has a bag that's on the campus. So they end up having to go back to Stansfield. And Stansfield is a dangerous place because people gonna like expect them probably to go back there. We do see light skinned Keisha on this episode, and she a real one. She does see Tariq and Brayden, and then the cop comes and she like, I'm not telling y'all where a black man is and stuff. So at least she real like that. But she does tell Kane and Effie that they on campus. She didn't know the situation, but she kind of fucked up right there. So it is a bunch of hit men, and everybody gets on campus looking for Tariq and them because who wouldn't want $100,000, $200,000 because it's 100 apiece, and who end up saving them pretty much? Kane and them is on the way. Everybody's looking for him. Effie, out of all the people, Effie, like this episode, Noma's man, Davis, and Effie led efforts to save Tariq and Brayden. So very shocking, man. We're gonna see Tariq and them is gonna need a team of people. They're gonna need some allies and stuff. Will those people be the allies for this season? We're gonna see. And uh Angela's nephew, he tackles Tariq or whatever and confronts him and talks about this and that and that and that and that and the evidence he has on him. They get into a shootout because the assassins are after him and stuff. They end up killing the nephew kills an assassin. Then Tariq and them get the advantage, and that is their leverage. They like, look, Noma, this dude right here, he knows your operation. He's gonna put a stop to it. He has information. I'll take him out right now if you let me live. So in exchange for that, he kills Angela's nephew. So Pies is gonna be crying again. That's all she does in Power. Somebody, another sibling dead. Oh, I'm not my baby. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't think any of us like Pies too much, but she has no reason to like the Saint James family or whatever, or James Saint Patrick's. She has no reason to like the St. Patrick's. Like, yeah, they have did her very wrong. Kane ignores the truth though. I'm gonna act like I ain't seen the text. So he's chasing after him and stuff. Tariq has to hit up Drew. He like, yo man, there's a truce. Look, if you don't want the information to get back to your mother and stuff, you better try to stop your brother. And the crazy thing is Tariq and them have to kind of own that they killed some people. He they make it play like it was a school shooter. It was a school shooter, and we had to do what we had to do to save the situation. And they get in front of the news crew and stuff, and it's like, Tariq has been tied to so many things, and on campus and this and that, and like not news crew, and like, it saves him at the moment because Kane and them was after. But it's like, okay, they had people died on campus, and you had these charges on you, and this and that, and that now a dead body and a federal agent and stuff. You already got teachers and professors and died and stuff. And like, it would be a little red flag ish for Tariq of all people to be involved in this like shootout, this school shooting. Anyways, Diane, she ran to her mother's side early on in the episode and stuff. How is she gonna be like, I miss you, Ma. I hope you. And the crazy thing is that kind of pulls Monet out of her coma. But it's like, bitch, how you gonna miss your mama? You don't like your mama. Kane is still obsessed with Tariq. Ooh, I gotta get this nigga. I'm gonna kill this nigga and stuff. Monet wakes up. She wants to know who shot her and stuff. And it really wasn't Tariq. It was Tasha. But if she only knew it was her children that was the diabolical monsters in the whole situation. We get to the end of the episode. Michael Ealy is unveiled. He shows up and he has something. He's talking about a Denise. And I've been watching Power since the beginning and stuff. I really don't remember who Denise is, but she has died. And now he is on a vengeance tour for his late wife Denise and stuff. And he wants to take people. Who was Denise? Like, I could look it up and stuff like that, but y'all hit me up in the comment section, man. Y'all let me know who was Denise. And at the end of the episode, Paz runs up on him and she's like, my son, he got killed. Uh, and Michael Ealy promises to bust the killers of Paz's son. I will get vengeance. So looks like he's going to be like a Punisher type brother in this season or whatever. But anyways, it was an interesting start to the season. It's gonna be a lot of shit, as it always is in Power fashion. But what did y'all think about this episode, man? Cut this video as short as possible. Let me just sign out. Like, comment, subscribe. Go be the greatest and the most hated man. I'll let you boy. Peace.